Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your September 2021 generalized reading. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more well-rounded perspective for this month. And if you'd like something that's a bit more individual to your personal situation, feel free to check out the description box below for links to my websites. All right, let's go ahead and begin. Entering into the month of September, I feel that you had a bit of Knights of Wand energy coming into this month. So a lot of flurry, a lot of activity, a lot of action, hard labor, tenacity sort of action, but it's the sort of thing that there's a lot of flurry, there's a lot of work being done, there's a lot of sweat, there's a lot of labor, but the product or end result of that is taking a bit more to come into fruition. So if you know anything about blacksmithing, you know that whenever you are pounding out something like this that's on this anvil here, you have to put it in the fire, you take it out, you hit it with the hammer a couple times and it gets cool after so much, and you got to put it back into the flame and reheat it. So it's very slow going. So whatever it is that you experience as you entered into the month of September in this first full week, and it feels like it's kind of trickling a bit into the second full week of September, there's just a lot of work, a lot of heavy labor. It's really making you work for it, really making you sweat for it, whatever it is. Like it's been rough going. And not only has it been a lot of work and you've been laboring hard to make something happen, it feels like the end result or what you were seeing doesn't seem to or feel like it's matching the amount of energy that you're putting into it. And I'm just here to say that don't lose hope or faith. The truth of the matter is there are some things that the amount of work that it takes to get it to shape into the shape that you want, it does take a lot. It does take throwing it back into the flames, pulling it back out and mending or molding it, and throwing it back in and pulling it out and hitting it again to mold it and throwing it back in. It sometimes there are some things that's just the way it is. And this is what you're experiencing right now. So don't get too downtrodden because you're putting in all of this energy. The truth of the matter is it is absorbing the energy. It's just slow going. Whatever it is that you are working on, it is absorbing the energy. It is just slow going. And eventually it will come to what it is that you want. We have the King of Swords, and it's just really letting me know that whatever it is that you are foraging right now, it's going to become a tool that's going to help you when you get to the other side of the situation, whatever it is. It's something that you're going to be able to use. It's something that's going to be that you'll be able to keep by your side long term. It's not even going to be a one-time tool. It's something that's going to be with you forever, that you'll be able to use for future circumstances. So whatever this is that you're going through that has required so much work, eventually you will get to the point where it's something that's going to be with you forever. It's something that's going to be able to guide you forever. It's a tool that's going to be, and dare I say, even a weapon when you think of the sword. It's just a tool. It's a weapon. It's a means. It's going to keep you strong and safe as you move forward. So whatever it is, don't lose too much hope because it's taking so long, and allow yourself to be re-encouraged by the fact that you are foraging something that's going to be long-term and going to have greater end results, that's going to carry you into whatever future that you are working towards, whatever it is that you are trying to build. We have the Six of Wands, and this is really kind of bringing in that. I just find it interesting that this is kind of more of a story that I'm getting from these cards. So with this one, he's forging something, and with this one it's almost like he is showing you the end results of what he has forged. It's that sword, it's that weapon for protection and security and stability that he has created, and in the process of that he has become king, and this is being validated as he is crowning himself with the hard work of whatever it is that it takes you to get to that point, almost to the point of being ritualistic in this particular figure here. He's not just a king. It's more than that. It's a chief to his people. It's someone who's connected in a more intimate level with his people. So there's at the end result is that all of this work and the process that you're going through, it's going to make it so that you can be on top. You're creating something that you can live within and reside within, and it will keep you safe and secure. And you'll be able to crown yourself with this knowledge. You'll be able to protect that crown. You'll be able to guide and direct people in the future regarding whatever it is, circumstances that they'll be facing, that will be able to, you'll be able to lead them because of your personal experience. You'll be able to reach out to them and help them with it because of your experience and the tool that you have forged through this. But overall, I just feel like the story is just letting you know that you're going from, going through this is helping you forge something. That thing that you're forging is something that's going to protect you and keep you stable. And eventually, when it's all said and done, the end result is a victory that it allows you to crown yourself. So I just feel like I said, this is a story more than anything. I'm seeing a storyline in this particular representation of the card. And then just ending with the card hope, which is interesting because I actually used that word a couple times throughout this particular reading. And I feel like this card is not so, this is obviously this can be used later as the end of this particular story. But I think it's also a message for you for right now to continue holding on to your hope and allow it to guide you as you move through this, allow you to be part of the energy or source of energy as you're foraging whatever it is that you are foraging, and letting you know that there is an end result, and the end result is a victory and crowning of yourself that is a tool that is going to be able to continue to protect you for times in the future should you ever need it for stability and security and what have you. So hope is a big deal for you right now. Don't lose hope. Hold on to hope and allow it to carry you through not only this, but further in the future, even once you have passed through this particular experience. All right, Sagittarius, that is all I have for you. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and risings for a more well-rounded perspective. If you're looking for something that's a bit more personalized to you, check out the description box for links to my website. Other than that, have a beautiful month, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.